Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was making a TikTok. That was way cooler in my head. Thank you all for putting up with whatever that was. If you've followed me for a while, you're probably not unfazed by this behavior, but if you're new, I'm sorry, it just gets weirder. Hi, my people. So, I love TikTok. It's open on my phone right now. Look at that. Will I ever be Charli D'amelio? No. Will I do everything in my power to try to have her energy? Yes. I just want to be a TikTok star. Anyways, I actually just set up this little office in my room because I just moved to Florida. I moved away from LA, which I can like definitely do a video kind of talking about everything and why I moved and so on and so forth. But today, I really wanted to try out some things that TikTok made me buy. And as your internet girlfriend, that's the new branding. Or also, if you don't feel comfortable with that, as your internet father, not a mother. I mean, I can be a mother if you like that as well. I am here to supply you all with the content that we need in our home. I bought some things for us. I hope you enjoy. Follow my TikTok at Jessie Page. I won't be Charli, but I just want to pick one. Also, just really wanted to bring this up for a second, but thank you so much. I just kind of recently posted something where, you know, I had an eating disorder and I've been just wearing a lot more revealing clothing, and I just kind of really opened up about how hard that's been for me, and people have just been really uplifting, and like, I don't know, like even like a little comment that's just like, you look hot and like your confidence is radiating is like, I don't know, it just makes me really happy. So thank you. Instagram's Jessie Page. No, but thank you so much. I'm very grateful that y'all are nice and funny. That's not fair. Anyways, I'm about to go get the products and let's go try them out. First, I just really wanted to set the scene for this video. I just think it'll really just set the tone of the video and what I really want to portray. This is actually a photo of me that, you know, I really want to open up to you guys and show you this photo of me that I've kind of been hiding. So here is the photo of me. Some people will say it's Emo Shrek. I'll just say it's Jessie Page. Anyways, with Emo Shrek guiding us along the way, the first product we are trying, are you ready? This phone case sticks to any wall, and I thought that could be helpful because I can like literally put it up on my mirror and watch YouTube videos while I'm doing my skincare or whatever. Singing Phantom by Jessie Page, a great song to stream. It needs to be cleaned. I've just been using it as a normal phone case. I just tried to stick it right there on my desktop and it worked, but I'm gonna try it many other places. Are you ready? Ah! Sorry, I was just using my powers. But look, I love this. Let's try this against my wall. Okay, let's try it against this. Jessie is the what? That's not working there. Huh, so it seems like it only works against certain surfaces. And when I saw this on TikTok, she did a really good job of making it look like it sticks everywhere. It sticks to Emo Shrek. Hold on, I want to show you this. Haha. Let's see if it sticks on. Wow. Let's see if the phone case says gay rights. That's okay, it'll take some time. My closet door. Ooh, it does stick to my closet door. So I can do a TikTok of me coming out of the closet. My dream just got crushed. Let's try it on my mirror. Yay! I can watch Animal Crossing Let's Plays. It sticks to my shower. I'm wondering, okay, I'm gonna give each of the products a rating. I just decided this because I'm a professional YouTuber. I would rate this about an 8 Charli D'Amelios out of 10 Charli D'Amelios. It doesn't stick to every surface, which if you don't have a lot of windows or mirrors, it's not gonna be too helpful. It is really cool that it does stick. It does forever work. I've noticed you do need to clean it quite a bit too. Wow, I feel like a professional reviewer. I've never done a video like this. You definitely have to clean it every now and then or else it just stops sticking, and your phone will fall a lot. So just make sure you have like a really good protective case on it. But overall, I think it's super cool. I just got this. So you go to a store, and Nordstrom, I don't really go to Brandy Melville personally, my own personal decision, but it's like $4 a scrunchie. I saw this option where you get 60 scrunchies for $5, but my question is, are they high quality? So I thought I would test these scrunchies next to one scrunchie you'd buy for $3, and that's a crazy difference. 60 scrunchies for $5 and one for $3. What? So I want to know if this deal's worth it or if it's actually a better idea to spend more money on a scrunchie. I don't know. Visco girls, I'm coming for your branding. I have all the scrunchies right here. Here's a scrunchie I bought for like about $3. So this scrunchie is a very different material. Honestly, it feels very stiff, but I really like these because they have like a nice velvety material. These look high quality, and I genuinely mean that. I think it's because the material is super nice. Let's try out one of these scrunchies. I like to do little space buns. Not the best at it though. Cute! Honestly, it looks really cute and it's not pulling on my hair. I like the material. I honestly really like these. The only thing, which I'm just a little annoying and I like to do this, but I like to do 2 buns with little hair ties, and I thought there would be 2 the same color, but actually every single hair tie in this pack, at least that I got, they're all different colors. But because there's so many and they're only $6, I might actually get a second pack. I will give this a 10 out of 10. A 10 Charli D'Amelios out of 10. Yay! It's fuzzy. I really like the material and they're really flexible and nice and they look cute on your wrist. Welcome to my little makeshift makeup area. Here we have a nice little mirror. I saw a TikTok that went viral about this and I wanted to try it out. So normally I have a vanity, but those can be really expensive, and also I don't have room for my vanity right now. I decided instead I would try out a mirror that hopefully had a lot of light. What's cool about this one is apparently you press this and you get a studio light in the back. Damn. And then you can do your makeup, and then like the idea that she was showing is you take like a hot selfie after. This is what the mirror looks like. This is my makeup very neatly spread out. I promise I'm girlfriend material, okay? You just touch them, 2 little buttons right there. This one turns on the little ring light, and then this one turns on the light in the back. And that's what this light looks like. I've been actually using this for my makeup for the past week. So I did this with my makeup with natural light, and my makeup turned out great. Like, I was very amazed by it. I've never even had like a close mirror, and I just did that feature. I've been doing my makeup in the corner with this now, and it's a lot harder because it is smaller and it's not like a full-on vanity. If you are gonna put this in a dark area, it might not be enough light. It does help to turn on both lights at once, and I have the light in the back. As for the studio light in the back, it is good. It does give you some light at night. However, I have a vanity and I just feel like the light on there is so different, where I literally take photos and videos there and people think I'm filming during the day, versus to me this looks like a studio light. Now it's time. I have very fine hair and it sucks. In school, feeling really insecure because my ears would show through my hair, which doesn't really happen anymore because I've really been very into volume and just using volumizing products, which I never used before. Sorry, the toilet's loud. We're kind of having a fight. I'm going so crazy from being at home so often that I'm talking to my toilet. This tiny bottle, let me show you the magic. So if you have thin hair and you want more volume, let me show you this. Take some of this. It's a little powder. I used a little bit this morning. Take your roots. I'm sorry they're grown out. We're in a global pandemic. Whoa, Jessie has 2 eyes. Sometimes I like to just like split my hair down the middle for this. And then, looks like a lot, but then you go like this. Kind of like scratch it into your hair a little bit. I like to just move it in circles. Whoa, that's volume. Keep in mind, I have fine hair, which is super thin. I look like I just had wind blown through my hair. I love this. I'm obsessed with it. It really makes such a big difference. Obviously, you know, you can like brush through your hair after, or if you're like me and you like having messy hair that looks like you're just hooked up with someone, then like go for it. Hot. So with really short hair, I just really like the look of it being super thick. This stuff does wonders. The reviews were all so good for this. Like, it seems like this is kind of just like an internet favorite. Big sexy hair. Oh, powder play. Darling, I've always wanted to say that. It makes me feel hot as f. So I give this a good 10 Charli D'Amelios out of 10. Next product. So I talked about this in a video, but I need to bring it up again. I bought the projector that everyone's obsessed with. It's called the Skylight Projector. I know a lot of people show it on TikTok. The key to this is to close all your blinds and make sure it's dark. Turn it on. There's 2 settings. There's the green and the blue light. And then you can kind of like move it to where you want it to go. It takes a little bit of positioning. So it's obviously daylight. It's not gonna hit as hard, but wow, it looks so cool. First time I did it, I was like, wow, this is so cool. And now I'm a little bit less obsessed. Like, I forget to turn it on a lot. I think my favorite thing about it is it moves very slowly, which if you don't like that, I wouldn't get it. I like it because it's kind of relaxing at night. I don't know, it kind of like, for me personally, has like a little bit of like a relaxing, de-stressing. The world is still moving, but it's moving at a nice, calm pace type of feel. I don't know, I probably just sounded crazy. Again, looks cooler once it's not daylight. I honestly like wouldn't even recommend doing it during daylight at all. Like, it should be dark. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, and I think it's just because I've been using it for so long that honestly, like, I forget to turn it on a lot at night. So technically I bought this because of TikTok, so I guess I gotta bring it up. I've been drinking these for a month now because of Charli D'amelio. So she like shared her order, and I'm like, this girl drinks it like crazy. Like, I need to try that. I liked her order, but I definitely modified it to fit what felt right for me. It was a cold brew, and those just got me too anxious, so I actually drink a decaf now with almond milk. The Dunkin' hype has almost come back because of Charli. My dad would get a Dunkin' coffee every morning, and I would just get the muffins. I always knew the smell of them, so it's also just kind of nostalgic for me. So I would give this a 10 Charli D'Amelios out of 10. I just saw them in her videos and I wanted to try Dunkin' again, so yeah. I think a really big part of it was also moving back to the East Coast, but let's be real, it was Charli, okay? Getting inspired by a 15-year-old, she is powerful. Hello everyone, it's like way later in the day. It's about 7 p.m.-ish. I just like wanted to eat food and honestly just chill out for a second. I was just kind of dealing with a little bit of anxiety related to some just work things and so on and so forth, and just kind of needed to sit there and think. I'm back to this video and I have my list on my computer. What else we got? There's a really well-known primer by Tatcha, and this is apparently a direct dupe of it. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and it's pretty affordable for a primer compared to a lot of like the Sephora brands and stuff. You can get this Ulta.com, drugstore, anything like that. I personally really like this. My people all know this, but I used to be a beauty guru, so my channel name was Glam with Jessie. I believe that's toasted in the inner corner, but it's like the raspberry type of color. And I think we all know I still channel Glam with Jessie on my channel, so this is where she returns. All the other beauty gurus would be like, foundation favorites of the month, but I was like, I've been using this BB cream from Maybelline for like 3 years, I really like it. This is the Poreless Putty Primer, and this has been like the primer I go to, like even subconsciously. Like, I just love the way it feels on my face, like especially with how sensitive my skin is right now. Like, I'm the perfect tester. This has not irritated my skin. I realize, for me at least, it's way easier to get dry on my face than my body. My face has not been getting dry, just my body, because I haven't been taking care of it. But anyways, this has been awesome. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I'll let you see my sweatpants for like a second. They say don't look at my Moby Dick. YouTube, you better not demonetize me for that. A jade roller. I have never cared about skincare until TikTok. Did not care. And that probably partially contributed to my acne, but even when I did have clear skin, like, I just never really had a routine. I just kind of like would put on a face mask every 3 days, and that was it. I didn't believe in cleanser. I'm not kidding. I did not realize the power of actually caring about skincare. This is amazing. I like to smile, so I get a lot of those like forehead wrinkles from my smiles and from aging and my smiles. I've been using this, and I have realized that my forehead wrinkles have been going away. I've been using this and vitamin C serum and vitamin C oil. You can look up like the benefits of vitamin C for your skin. It's great. You'll probably see on TikTok there's so many aesthetic videos of like a really pretty girl. It's like, oh, I wanted to feel like that. Just make sure you don't use downward strokes. They'll always say to only use upward strokes. You can put this in the fridge. It'll be more effective that way. It can help with puffiness, all that stuff. 10 out of 10. I don't know what that noise is. So I bought the ring light for TikToks. This is what it looks like. I just built it. We have a little ring light. I really like the phone stand, and also I realized it can stretch. I do wish it was taller, is the only thing. Like, it's kind of awkward to make TikTok sitting down like this, and I guess if you had a table, this would be ideal. But for me, like, I like to film in front of this window, so it kind of doesn't make sense to have this ring light. Enjoy this double chin angle. Wow, this is beautiful. Yes, I have a Pokemon background, and if you're about to make fun of me, that's it. Don't hurt my feelings. Let's try this ring light, especially now that the sun is setting a little bit. I think this will be like a really good indicator of how this works. Wow, let's make a TikTok. If you're watching this video right now, comment on my TikTok. We love Jessie Page in this fandom. That's wholesome. I think it looks good. I really don't know what I did to deserve to have a song like this written about me, but I think in honor of that, I need to make a TikTok. I doing? Overall for the light, like, it's looking good right now in my video. Like, I have to really hold my phone in a certain position, like, really get the lighting good, versus with my big studio light it's a lot easier. If you're like a serious TikToker, then I guess like I would get the big one, especially for YouTube videos. That's kind of like what I would use my ring light for more. And I'm gonna rate this one like a 5, no, like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6. It's not my favorite, but I do like the little iPhone stand, and I think this could be really nice on a desk. So I got something, and other people might say this was not a smart business decision, but I think it was. I found this from TikTok, a rainbow boob mask. Because I suddenly had to leave the itty bitty committee after being the head of the committee, now I guess people put face masks on their boobs. Let's try it. Apparently it has vitamin C and hyaluronic acid. Do I strip on camera? They're literal rainbows. You can have rainbow boobs. You just put them on your boobs. You just put them on your boobs. I'm gonna go do this. Came back from the rainbows. How do I begin? It's a weird feeling, you know, maybe I just need to get accustomed to it, but like, that's cold and it just felt weird. I think you can just imagine what I was yelling when I felt how cold they were. I'm all for, you know, supporting the gays, but this was painful. What is quarantine making me do? Okay, so I tried everything from Charli D'amelio's coffee to boob masks to ring lights that people are using just for TikTok, and it was interesting. Let me know if you want me to do just more fun videos like this. I know I do a lot of serious videos on my channel about mental health and so on, but we're going through a lot right now. It would be horrible for me to not mention what's going on in the world. Also wanted to say for the Dunkin coffee, we've only been going like once a week honestly, and we've been doing curbside pickup. Just want to take a moment to appreciate the people that are obviously still working and are risking their lives every day to give us coffee. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of serious videos on my channel about my eating disorder and mental health and sexuality and so on, and I kind of wanted a little break for you guys in between, just like something fun that like kind of felt like we were hanging out and like something that's genuinely like a part of my life. Like I just go on Amazon and order stuff because of TikTok, and my wallet hates me as well as my parents. Also, if you are trying out any products from TikTok, just a reminder, we're very careful with everything. We leave the cardboard boxes out for I think 3 days because apparently that's how long the virus can stick to cardboard, and clean that and wash our hands, and just, you know, obviously when you're ordering things online, make sure, you know, you're staying safe in that respect as well. And my intention with this video was just to put a smile on someone's face and just kind of temporarily distract us, and that's why I kind of waited until the end of the video to even say anything. But I think for my channel moving forward, like I'd really like to do serious videos, but I'd also really like to do just fun videos, because like that's kind of my personality too. I'm gonna feature one of your pages on the screen as well as your posts. I love you so much, so much. I hope you have an incredible day. Remember to follow Jessie page on Instagram for emo rights. Thank you very much. That's in order, children. Okay, if I'm your internet girlfriend, that's kind of weird, so we need to make up our minds. I will be whatever you need in your life, whatever you feel like you want, I'm here for you. I know I said this in my last video, but genuinely, I've just been feeling really good about myself, and I haven't felt that way in a really long time, and I owe a lot of that to having an audience that's constantly lifting me up and making me feel good about things that are really difficult for me, like, you know, being public about weight gain, like, you know, in our society that's not exactly looked up upon. So yeah, I don't know, I'm just really appreciative, and I hope that like how much happier I've been is really reflecting in my content. Obviously, like I'm still working things out, but yeah, I talked about it in my last video, but I had like a very severe depressive episode that actually led to me moving even faster than I was expecting, like almost to the point where it was urgent. And I'm just really grateful that I'm in a better place right now, because I don't think I thought it was possible in that moment, like not even in that moment, for a good amount of time in my life. So love you, bye.